Hey YouTube, Dave here. Finally getting around to doing my first mod on the Porsche Cayman, and I already took the there's the stock shift boot off. Really simple to get off. You just pry up the top and slip this off, and then you twist that there on the bottom and then pull up, and the whole assembly comes apart. And I had some suspicions that this had an aftermarket shifter in it, but I wasn't certain. But now I know for sure that the guy before me installed a Numeric shifter, short throw shifter, in this car, and that's why it's so amazing to drive, and I love it so much. And I'm very glad that he did that, because this car has been amazing so far. And that's about $1,000, $1,200 I don't have to spend on doing it myself, which is nice. But the reason we're disassembling today is I got this new Alcantara with red stitching shift boot, and then I also got a new shift knob from Function First. Let's see if we can get the focus here. Take it out of the bag. Get it out in the light. So I got a new shift knob from Function First, with the red, of course. And this is not the aluminum, it's made out of another material. I can't remember the name of it, but it still has a decent weight to it for throwing those shifts back and forth, way better than the stock. And it's gonna be a way better feel than the stock, because the old one was just a little loose, and there was some play in it, and it's just plastic, and you know, it just doesn't feel good. So we're gonna go ahead and install this real quick. It's not gonna be a tutorial video because this is really easy to do, and I'll show you after in a second. And here we are, guys. Got a Function First shift knob with the red inlay to match the car, obviously. And then we have a ICT Shift Boot Alcantara with the red stitching. The shift boot itself was good quality, but I ran into a problem when I tried to pull it up and remove the base for the shift boot. And the base that they included with their shift boot was 3D printed, and it just completely cracked and crumbled and instantly fell apart. So I do not recommend the ICT shift boot. It was $150 plus to be shipped from Germany, and I would have expected a little better quality out of buying something from Germany, but I'll show you what happened here. Sorry, I should have been set up for this better, but the base is right here. And you can tell it's 3D printed garbage, and it just completely disintegrated because you have to pull up on these tabs right here, and it just completely separated when you pull on those tabs. Completely broke apart, and the just like, it's not layered enough, like it's so thin and easy crackable, and it's terrible. So I do not recommend buying that from ICT. So what I ended up doing is I separated the original leather shift boot from the original Porsche base, and then glued the OEM base onto the new ICT shift boot, which looks great. Looks great in the car, but a little more work than I bargained for. Definitely not worth $150 when you have to destroy OEM parts just to make it work. And I could have returned it and got another one, but it took over a month to get here from Germany, and I didn't have time because I already tore my car apart and I didn't feel like waiting. But there's my new shifter. Looks great. I'm gonna take her out on a test drive real quick and see how she feels. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for a lot more Porsche mods coming up. Maybe cold air intake, maybe exhaust, we'll see. Thanks for watching.